So there is this thing about Mutahar. God is prompting me to say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Ya Ali Madad. And this is a lesson for those who want to learn. And what Mutahar did and why. She wanted money and she wanted to get married. She was quite jealous of us. She was jealous of my mother and me, and she had this inferiority complex. I could see she would be looking in the mirror while talking to me. I once got really sick and tired of this self-admiration or looking in the mirror and artificial stuff. But I could see that because I sympathized with her, that her leg was like that. She had a defective foot, which she wouldn't allow my mother to do anything about it, and threatened and scared my mother that she had murdered her jinns and had murdered the doctor downstairs in Karadar where they lived. When someone there, probably her father, her poor father, that she used to abuse. She had no respect for her father. This aunt of mine, Mutahar, she has such a deceptive, dishonest, dodgy way of deceiving her family members, and such a hypocrite, deceiving her sister, late sister Gohar, and her eldest sister, my mother, late mother Nuzhat, and this hypocrite, her husband, such a quiet, like a mouse, a rat. He's a traitor of Pakistan, related to Nawaz Sharif, and he knows very well that the Americans have come into our educational system, broken it down, lowered the standards, and the man has gone to Canada, you know what, to educate his children, the children of a jinn, Mutahar, half jinn, half human, I don't know, probably because her jinns told us that she was their daughter now. Kaya, Maryam, God knows which one was the mother, and the daughter was Maryam. Then came Abdullah, another man, jinn, in her. And I'm being told that Matthew is Canadian. I don't have the American School yearbook with me to check this telepathic communication coming to me. There are no rules and regulations about witchcraft and this Illuminati, you know, their evil practices and distance killing and all that. Even Saima Peer told me that this Iranian guy in Toronto, Canada, was doing this witchcraft on her, trying to catch her soul, and then God knows do what with her. and he was a DJ in a nightclub in Canada, Toronto. So Canada is entertaining all these witchcrafty people and traitors of Pakistan, like Shabir Usmani. And I'm saying this because I really care for Pakistan and the oppressed people. Last night I got so stuck. My heart has bled. My heart goes out to those Pakistanis whom these Westerners have toyed with and played around, coming to Pakistan and sending their spies there to break it up, to make it corrupted and criminalize it. They have squeezed our blood, our energy, and so they've cornered us so badly. They have squeezed the blessings out of us. They've beaten us down, and they've beaten the goodness out of us through their vile, filthy ways, evil forces, evil spirits, and all that necromancy, conjuring up evil spirits and sending them to us. This is the practice now of the Illuminati of America, North America too. That includes Canada. And Mutahar's daughter came to me complaining about her situation and life, her condition, that there were people she was scared of, and she thought they were doing black magic on her in Canada. And I told her, isn't there any social worker or any kind of a government organization that you could go to and complain about this so they could help you out? And she told me, no, there isn't any in Canada. Where to go, who to complain to and ask for help. This is not like what I know about Islam. In Islam, there's so much humanity. We have to reach out to the distressed and solve their problems as soon as we can. And every Muslim's prayer, every believing person's prayer is, if anyone comes to our house, a guest or anyone with a complaint, may he never go empty-handed. May God bless him as he enters. May God bless him as he leaves. To reach out to one life, to save one life, is like saving a nation, is like saving humanity. There's this beautiful short chapter, surah, in the Quran. It's called Surah's Dua, and I really love that. By the growing brightness of the day and by the night when it stilleth, thy Lord has not forsaken thee, nor is he displeased with thee. Every hour that proceeds is better than the one that has gone by, and thy Lord will soon give thee, and thou shalt be well pleased. Did he not find thee an orphan and sheltered thee? And he found thee in search of him and guided thee unto himself. And he found thee in want and immediately made thee independent. So an orphan oppress not, and him who seeks thy help chide not, and proclaim the bounties of thy Lord unto others. Please forgive me if I've made some mistakes in reciting the surah. and in the sequence of the surah if I've made a mistake. So as Muslims, it is required of us that we reach out to humanity. Sorry, sometimes I have this problem. And I have a headache too. And so I just fail to understand why someone would not reach out when we are Muslims. Hayya ala khairul amal. Come to good deeds. And it means to reach out to people in humanity. Find a person whom God has created you for, to heal their wounds. And I was so lucky to find someone in my life, because it just came to me like, thank God, by the grace of God, what we are here for. And I wrote to Miss Desai in a letter that, are we not family? Do we not have a duty of care and reaching out to one another and healing one another, helping one another? Your problem is my problem. And the greatest worship for me is to heal the wounds of others. And so many years later, this movie came out, Captain Corelli's Mandolin. And in that, I was quoted what I had written to Miss Desai. So you see, it's really not us Muslims. They've taken the best of our things and they're trying to use it to sell it in movies. And maybe they want to inspire people, but I don't know. Here in Karachi, they had separated two loving hearts. I appealed to them. I told Dr. Todd, this was unhealthy. This was wicked. This was cruel. Jesus has said, make peace with your brother. We should learn together, live together, share good things with each other. But I guess that Dr. Todd was a psychologist and a heathen, a hypocrite, a wicked woman, really cold-blooded, hard-hearted American psychologist. And so I had to tell her, last time I spoke to her, or the second last time on the phone, I told her, what if you lose your infant son? How would you feel about it? Because Miss Desai was like a mother to me, a godmother. And I had to rightfully say this, because she was being so mean and wicked and cold. Jesus has said, love your enemies. But I don't think that Dr. Todd, I don't know what her religion was or whether she had any religion. Don't you people see they are bringing this psychology and psychiatry? It's from Freud, and he was a Jewish man, and it's not even of the soul. I had a soul crisis. The therapist failed to help me, because they were not even sincere. They were under the pressure of Americans who have wanted to destroy us, put us in extreme misery and agony. And even Allama Rashid Torabi, radiallahu anhu, may Allah be pleased with him, has said long time ago in his majlis, we are not going to psychologists. We are believers. We will rely on our prayers. Our prayers are our great healing ointment for our wounds. God will help us through our prayers. He's our physician. God is our physician. God is our psychiatrist. And Rasulullah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wa alihi, is our physician sent on earth, the greatest channeler to healing our soul crisis or anything to do with our souls. And love is what is love? It has a relationship to our spirits, our souls. And through love can we truly heal someone. Being there for each other. Love means being there, helping one another, listening to one another with an understanding heart. So please let us leave all these heathenic things which the unbelievers are doing and the disbelievers are doing and pushing us into doing. They're pushing us down into these ditches. The Freud's psychoanalysis was void of any soulfulness, any love. And so this is what I've told my therapist, and it's been conveyed to the Americans. So what they have done is written these books on spirituality now. So Mother Teresa didn't need any books. She was guided by the true spirit of Jesus Christ to go out and help people wash their wounds, be a mother to those broken spirits and souls. We don't need their books. We have the true spirit of Jesus Christ. We just need to believe and have faith. That's all that is required of us, to heal another, and a sincere heart, not for money, not for some other motive, but for humanity's sake. And if we are helping others, we're helping ourselves. And sometimes the best way to give yourself a smile in the heart is to smile at the face of another. And not what these Western people are saying, look at yourself in the mirror and say to yourself, I love myself, I love you, and smile at yourself, and this and that. Just go out and smile at another, or even a smile at your mother, father, your family member, someone near you. Really, I mean, what is this madness? Standing in front of the mirror and saying, repeating, I love myself, I love myself. I look great, I look great, I look beautiful, I look beautiful. and smile at myself. This is all satanic nonsense that has been going on. So I was doing this Shakti Guin creative visualization, and I saw my Imam, 12er Imam, the guide that she said, find out how your guide looks and all that. And I saw Prophet Muhammad come in my dream, bringing his daughter, Bibi Hazrat Fatima Zahra, Salam Allah alayha. Allahumma salli ala Muhammadin wa ali Muhammad. And the thing is that the Western people are trying to hypnotize us and give us wrong suggestions, misguiding us. First, they imposed on us, cornering us, making us sick, and then sending us to psychiatrists to gain money out of us, to spread their psychiatry and this profession. And all that, make it seem as it's going to help us. And today I want to inspire myself too, because it's a bit difficult for me. I was wondering how the children and ladies in Karbala of Imam Hussain alayhi salam went without food and drink, with their hearts crushed, their beloveds crushed, their hearts bleeding, with spears in their hearts. So we are their followers, and we can do it. Nothing is impossible. What a great challenge for them, for Imam Hussain alayhi salam and his friends there and his family members. Their khemas, tents burnt, their children shocked, and then the next day they had to travel again, taken captives by Yazid's army, who had gained apparent victory, who were celebrating. This is so unbelievable for me. To go without food, water, to have lost all the men, most of them, just one Imam now, Imam Sajjad alayhi salam, with the women folk and the children. No time for grieving now. I cannot imagine Bibi Sukaina alayhi salam, 4 years old, saying, where's her infant brother Ali Asghar alayhi salam? Let me give him water first, and then I will drink it. And my uncle Abbas and my brother Ali Akbar alayhi salam, and my father Imam Hussain alayhi salam. How could I drink water without them? So